Welcome, park managers. My name is Chef Doug, and today we're going to take a little walk through Jurassic World, and I'll be your guide as we complete the most difficult Chaos Theory mission in the game.
This is where our journey continues, and for many, where theirs came to an end. Isla Nublar.
Hey, Cabot Finch at your service. Well, actually, I guess you're kind of at mine. Details. I've been tasked with getting Jurassic World ready for the public. With your help, of course. We'll begin with a science center. And it will have to be powered. So, get to doing the service thing.
I'm still not convinced, or I'm still in the dark and kind of confused. Just exactly what is Cabot Finch's job? Anyway. So we're going to need to get another scientist before we can research our electricity. Ooh, you have 3 logistics. You have 4 logistics points. Logistics are going to be your best friend for this one. So she already has 4, so I'm just going to grab this scientist right here, Khan. And we're going to research our basic electricity immediately.
Facility. Oh, and a paleomedical facility as well. Get it built and ready.
Yeah, I know we'll need those things, but we need power. Okay. I don't like the pathing that we're given, because I'm going to be using... I'm going to do another horseshoe style of enclosures. So we can actually hit right bumper on Xbox or R1 on PlayStation, and I do not know the control on PC, sorry. But this is how you do a marquee select for destruction, and then you can just select which type of object that you want to destroy. So I'm just going to destroy all these paths. And of course my scientists need a path to the arrival point, otherwise they won't be able to research. Power. Gonna kind of hug the game's border, not entirely. I do like to have pylons between the game's border and the path. And then this path is for my scientists only, so I'm not even going to connect it to this main circle right here. Okay. And let's get working on the first enclosure, huh? So, let's see. A bathroom needs about that much space. A shelter needs about that much space. And a large amenity needs about that much space. So I can probably do here. We'll use this little gray area as kind of my center. I'm going to go... let's see. 1, 2, and then start to angle it. 3. Go the other side. Go 1, 2, and then angle it. 3. That ought to be enough space for the Ankylosaurus. That should be enough space for the T-Rex. And that should be enough space for the Triceratops. And of course, folks, look, nothing is set in stone here, right? Like, if I need to, I can easily just destroy a fence and push things back or make things bigger. It's fine. We just want to have a basic area ready to go here. I'm going to need another scientist, so I might as well just hire somebody who has a lot of logistics points. I just saw somebody with 3, so, oh, yeah, heck yes. He's a little expensive, but fewer scientists with more points will cost less than many scientists, each with few points, right? And we're going to be doing quite a bit of research in the early phases of the game. There's much to do. We're gonna take it slow, just as fast as we can. We're gonna very, very rapidly research many of the necessary upgrades that will allow our park to succeed, and we're gonna get most of the necessary upgrades before we pass a certain objective, which is to add 2 more species to the park to total 6. Before we do that, the game will not throw any tornadoes or storms or even bad weather our way. The weather will remain calm and clear until we add the 6th species to the park. So before we get that 6th species, we have much to do. I'm going to destroy a bunch of this water. It's all in the way. Yep. I'm going to need one of you. One of you. One of you. The next thing I want to do is I need a paleo med facility. Get this up and going. And I'm going to want this as well. Great. Okay. Réponse facility. Put it pretty much just right here. That way they don't have to drive very far in order to get to the dinosaurs. And we'll need a paleo med because dinosaurs get sick and they get injured. Well, they don't. They get sick and they get injured. And then we'll need a place to go. Okay. I'm pausing because currently that generator over there is using gas and I don't want that to happen. I have access to a small power station. That's exactly what I'm going to do next, is build one of these guys. Sweet. I'm going to need a substation for the research buildings. And we'll need power over here by these. Cool. And now that that's built, I can move this generator. I'm gonna put my generator right here. In case you're unfamiliar with the strategy, put your ranger stations and paleo med stations next to each other, and then put a backup generator next to them. And turn off that backup generator. Only turn on the generator when the storms come. Because they can provide power to your buildings while you shut down the power from the power station. This will prevent you from spending money during the storm.
Now that we have these dinosaurs, I want them placed in suitable enclosures. These assets are central to our operation. No dinosaurs. No Jurassic World. Please remember this and act accordingly.
We're going to be getting some dinos soon. Before they arrive, we have more things to research. I'm going to need cost upgrades. There we go.
In the air.
I might need to make this enclosure a little bit bigger. The Yankees like ground fruit and leaves.
Asset delivered. Transportation complete.
And they also want water, so I'm just going to do a column of the leaves right here. Pause it. I don't want to risk them getting unhappy. I need the fruit and fiber and such right here. Good. And of course they want some water. Send out a ranger team to go and see how the Yankees are doing. And I'm going to rename this ranger to Patty, my patroller. Yep, Trekkies, here they come.
Asset has been
Triceratops
detected.
likes forest and ground fiber.
Asset has been
I'm also going to be getting some Gallimimuses in here,
Asset transported.
and they like ground leaf. Gallimimuses aren't coming for a little bit, but they will be coming. Just like the dragons in Game of Thrones. Remember that South Park episode? No? Yeah, me neither. And then
Asset being
you
transported.
want... definitely want a meat feeder. I'm gonna assign Patty to go and check on this, and then go check on here. And how are my Yankees doing? They want a little more space, don't they? They need a little bit of a bigger enclosure, too. Okay. I thought that might happen. Open space refers to either excess foliage or literally an area of the enclosure with no foliage at all. Once they walk around, they should be happy. I have opportunities to do some research. Build this. Get a staff center up and running. Good. We might as well research the 2 ailments that we can research. Oh, I know that my Rex is already not happy. She wants sand. And she's going to want water. And probably some more forest. She might want a little bit of a bigger enclosure. We'll find out. She needs sand. She has a meat feeder. Well, she has a live prey feeder. And, of course, she wants water. Apparently, dinosaurs get thirsty. Can you believe that? Dinosaurs get thirsty. How are you doing? Comfort, 90%. They want a little bit more forest. Well, all of these plants count as forest, but... Oh, be quiet, Mizrani. So, this forest provides the most satisfaction towards the forest score. But of course, the dinosaurs are harder to see because they can actually literally like hide and disappear into the vegetation. Whereas this one, of course, provides less of the forest satisfaction, but the trees are more spread out and the dinosaurs can't hide as easily. But that should, by adding that, yes. So her happiness is going up.
Well,
Might as well just grab this now. We're going to need it. So just get it. Storm protection. Okay. She needs some more forest in her enclosure. That's fine. We'll put some more forest up for her. Look at that. Ideally, I can get just one view gallery, so I'll put that here. And then I'm going to reconfigure the fence.
I want to make sure our guests have every comfort. We should construct bathrooms and other things in strategic locations, and some emergency shelters, just in case. It's a beautiful day to open a new chapter in the history of humanity.
Once these gates are open, there's no going back.
That's how that works.
We're ready, Mr. Masrani.
This is it. Jurassic World. I can't help but wonder what John Hammond would think of all this.
He would think you are an absolute moron.
We want to ensure that our guests are having the best Jurassic World experience possible. Increasing our amenity coverage should do the trick. Keep an eye on our guest comfort numbers and get them where we'd like. And that is up.
I can hire another scientist. I don't want to put any of them to work if they're disgruntled. No, you have 2 points. That's what I need. That's annoying. I have to build another substation. Doing platforms, I guess, are okay to have. Disgruntled scientist. Trying to avoid that. So I'll wait a few seconds. There we go. Where this one? I mean, look, the order of which you research all of these things doesn't really matter what order it is. What matters is that you just get all of these things researched. Just get them all. The monorail, the hotel, get the wide path, get the main thoroughfare. And get you your bigger fences. Do all of these things before you add your 6th species to the park. Don't even bother with the small amenity. You don't need it. Just get the medium-sized one up and running. Food. Drinkage. I've got plenty of space. What do you mean the power, the substation's in the way? Oh, please. And then the large amenity isn't all that bigger than the medium one, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, cool. I know the guests want to go shopping. Thank you. I can see that. Yes, they want to buy stuff because they're consumer capitalists. Which isn't a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Capitalism brought us the beautiful franchise that is Jurassic Park in the first place. But we do want to configure and, of course, capitalize as much as we can, right? Because that's what Hammond would have wanted. He would have wanted us to capitalize on every penny.
The last of the viable candidates from Sorna are arriving.
Thank you, Dr. Wu. But look, we have overcrowded guests. See? Overcrowded guests do not go shopping. Okay. Good. We want all of these. Get the large hotel. And we want this better path. Keep those scientists busy. Flying reptiles. They are a big red flag. I highly advise against flying reptiles. They're cool. The aviaries are really cool. Not worth it. They're not worth the trouble. They're glitchy. They can clip through the aviary dome without breaking through. They're way too prone to animation lock. And overall, you're going to be spending more time dealing with the flying reptiles than trying to advance your mission. Cool. Yes. Elemines.
Asset in transit. Transit has commenced. Asset delivery.
We're going to need an expedition center eventually, too. We can already build one. Sweet.
Asset transportation underway.
More dinosaurs, yay! Nothing can go wrong, like ever. We can get more species using the expedition center. This is a good idea, someone once said.
Gonna make sure we have everything upgraded first that we need. Make sure that our park is very profitable, because those storms are killer. I need logistics for the rest of these things, right? These are all logistics. Logistics, logistics, logistics. Okay. Train. 3 training points. Damn. $2 million. Fine. Wait. Now, I don't need the expedition center yet, so I'm going to turn it off. I don't even really need this upgrade. I just need this upgrade for 2 upgrade slots. And actually, if we check our management views, we're going to see that there is demand for everything. Look at that. However, when building, yes, we're making money, money, money. Yes, yes, I know. I am so good at the game. I know. Thank you for telling me. When building these things, first let's see how many overcrowded guests we have. 198. So first off, let's improve the size of our padding. And even with the extra pads, I'm still maxed out. So basically, I need another place for people to go shopping. Let that research complete. Good, that's done. And I don't think I have access to the large amenity yet, but I can get the main thoroughfare, which I'm going to want. How many overcrowded guests? 56. So I will build up a small amenity, and there's demand for shopping over in this section. Can I tuck it right here? Oh, come on. Really? Really? There's demand for, oops. Demand for drink over here. And there's demand for food over here. How's the bathroom coverage? Guess y'all want to go potty over here. And how about shelter? That's about as good as it can be. Cool. 2.5 stars. Good. Let's get the large amenity researched. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need one more logistics point. Who wants to get trained? You do. What? Unavailable during task. Train you. And that should allow me to research the next power upgrade. What would it cost? Does it cost money? Yeah. We want the increased output. You need fuel. Hatchery upgrades. Yeah, you're gonna want these to reduce the chance that a dinosaur does not synthesize. So grab that. And then, do I have the skill? Yes, I do. Grab this. Good. Okay, cool. Can hire another scientist anyway. A lot of logistics potential. A lot of welfare potential. A lot of genetics potential. I'm going to need genetics. And it'll be good to reduce synthesis cost. We're going to start breeding dinosaurs soon. So, yeah. Good. So, goodbye to my mediums and my smalls. Large food amenity. Too close to the dinosaur. Really? That's the problem. It's too... The dinosaur's on the other side of the fence. Yeah, it's so silly. Oops. Stupid substation. So the last time I made a disgruntled scientist work, immediately I was hit with sabotage on this mission. Immediately. So I guess I will rest them. And revisit that shortly. Alright. And my guests are going to want stuff again. building this thing. So I'm going to put it here. It should still provide the electric power coverage that I need for everything, right? I'll need one more. This is why I like the large one. Configure this to make the most money. What the? Look at the monorail now. Heavy fence, good. Grab this. Good. Let the money pour in. I'm just gonna wait now till I have more money, because the next big dinosaur that I want. Oh, good! I can research it. Sweet. I don't have to wait. Good. The next dinosaur we'll add is the Brachiosaurus. My Ankylosaurus and my Triceratops can actually share an enclosure together. So, I don't need this. Turn on the Expedition Center and go and grab me some Brachiosaurus fossils. Those are... where are they? They're around here somewhere. There she is. Why don't you have power? I'm going to get ready to expand this enclosure so that I can add the Brachiosaurus. I'm going to add 2 viewing platforms so you can see them. And then I'm going to make the enclosure bigger. I know the path ain't connected. You know what? I don't want it powered right now anyway. So there. But fine, I'll put a path to it. Do I have enough? Oops. You know what I should have done before I sent out the expedition? I need the improved yield upgrade. Speed, good. You, I will want the increased. There, that. And then this, I want extraction capacity. Oh. And, what a fool I am. I should have done this a long time ago, too. I should have added... I'm not building many new things, so I suppose reduced scientist fees and salaries is the good one to have. Good. Now, I can expand out this enclosure a little bit, make room for the brachiosaurs. Be careful when upgrading your fences. See how it's blue right here? It's actually waiting to be upgraded. And while it's blue, this Gallimimus or any other dinosaur could run out and then become a threat. We don't want that. So, gotta take it carefully when upgrading fences. Just be mindful of that. Usually a good idea to just go one fence piece at a time. In the meantime, though, let's extract these fossils. Good. That gives me enough DNA to get the Brachiosaurus. Perfect. And it would behoove me to have Triceratops DNA ready to go, because when my Triceratops die, I want to replace them. And then I'm going to swap out those Gallimimuses as they die. I'm going to get a different dinosaur to replace them with. But in the meantime, let's continue upgrading the fences. Hooray, I can start. What? Patty has been killed by a Rex? And you now have an undiagnosed ailment. This Brachy, that may not be enough space. She may need some more space. You got him. Seriously, dinosaur.
Heading to collect the asset.
She swallowed the object when she destroyed Patty. She ate the phone. But since she's being trained, I don't have to take my time in upgrading her fence.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Gotta say, I'm making much better time than I did last time. What are you doing way out there for? Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna need a hatchery. Building constraints. Pet pois. Can I get that power upgrade that I want? I don't think I can yet. Improved power distribution. Modify your genome. I don't want you to have a large appetite because that means that you'll have a greater demand for food. Ah, well. I think I have to release a dinosaur with large appetite before I can actually research efficient metabolism. Yeah, I have to get that. And yeah. So, might as well grab this then, increase their chances of being tolerant. Okay, I can start to add the forest. And tall nut that this girl is going to want. Increase her chance of being tolerant. Huh. I could have a few more guests if I improve my accommodations, which, oh, that's what I need. I need large hotels. Not going to be able to nestle my large hotel right there. I don't think so. I'm going to have to move some of these buildings. That's okay. Okay. Those are there. I just showed some blue. Overall look at guests. Good. Shelter 79. Where else do they want shelter? Over here. That's it. It's the only place. Brachiosaurus. Only one, but at least she has large appetite. So what I can do then, I'll release her. That'll give me access to the next kind of... That'll give me access to the efficient metabolism upgrade. And that means that I can then make her well fed, and she won't need as much food. I know it's been a little bit of a slog here, folks, but trust me, you really don't want to go into the next part of the mission until you are very well equipped to handle the storms that the game will throw at you. Rexy, you leave her alone! Cut it out! Psychopath. Go back and hide in your forest. Freaking weirdo. Hurry up. So I'll release the Brachie. Don't hit A by mistake.
Asset to be collected.
It's a good thing she doesn't have major population needs, right? Like, minimum population's only 1, so that's good. Good. Efficient metabolism. Now I can research that. Oh, good. It's already available. Sweet. Gotta make sure she stays happy, though. Yep, there we go. Over 3 stars. Good. Do I have to research the baryonyx, or is it done? What did that say? Did that say complete or available? Yeah, I have to research the baryonyx. Okay. Grab that. Alright, baryonyx. Where? I believe you're down here, maybe? Oh, you know what? Nah, forget the baryonyx. I'm going for the Giganotosaurus. Yep. Forget the baryonyx. Giganotosaurus is the dino. Come on. The rest of the tall nuts are in that corner over there. Oh no, did I take away all the fruit from the Yankees? I just want a little bit more fruit. Whoops. Keep walking. You will find it. The tall nuts are over in the corner over there. Whatever. Ain't she pretty though? Look at her. Oh, she's so happy. I love how these sauropods have kind of just like a default happy face. gonna get some more fossils for her. You need way more space. Oh yeah, she needs way more space. He's gonna want forest. Come on, fossils, hurry up. Give me them fossils. Booyah. Okay. But before I release her, I need to make sure I have this. I need more logistics points. Should that be enough? Maybe. Hooray! Okay. You, and you. $5 million for the extra upgrade slot. Good thing we're crushing it on money. I should be able to research and extract Gaginato fossils. I'm going to need a monorail to get over there. Who's sick? What do you mean you're sick? You're not allowed to get sick. No sick dinosaurs. Haha, it snaps to this monorail track, but I'm not allowed to build on it. Interesting. Fine. Y'all hear that scrapey sound? Like, yeah, that would be the obnoxious plow person plowing my street. I mean, it's not really obnoxious. I'm very thankful to have my streets plowed. You know, it's just kind of affecting my recording here. Good. I need genetics. need more Brachiosaur genome. In order to get more points. Hmm. 200 protected guests, huh? Better be there. Sweet. Yeah, lots of guests. Ching, ching, ching. I need welfare points too. Dude, no Brachiosaurus. Ah, super lame. Got beat. I got beat. Gotta go back and get more Brachiosaurus fossils. I can't believe that. Isn't there another one that has Brachiosaurus fossils? No? Well. What about getting the Dreadnoughtus? Which I think I need to have... Yeah, I need just a few more stars. Where else can I get back? I don't think I'm gonna try going here. I don't think I've gone here yet. I guess I can start preparing my enclosure for these gals. Because I'm gonna be adding some Giganatosauruses to my park. This thing will add a little bit of static appeal, so why not? That's all you need. We have an attraction ready, so those will bring in some appeal and get people to want to come to the park. Patty's been killed again by another T-Rex. Dude. Patty. Rexy, you're bothering me.
Heading to pick up.
Finally, these are done.
It's become clear I can't do everything on my own. Well, it's been told to me anyway. Rather harshly, I might add. Point is, we need extra hands. So we're adding some fresh blood to the team. Meet Claire Deering.
Hi. Thank you, Cabot. Oh, I'm so excited to be part of the team. I look forward to us all working together to make Jurassic World all that it can and should be for our guests and our dinosaurs. Now, our first task is to increase our guest count. I'm confident we can get this done.
My understanding is that the gyrosphere attraction is ready. This is essential to giving our guests those true you are there dinosaur moments that will drive new and repeat business. That means, of course, that we'll need to make sure they see plenty of dinosaurs, Claire. More than they can handle.
Yes, sir. We can handle that.
Did they get into a fight? Is that what happened? Yeah, they got into a fight. She wants more forest. More forest and more prey. Terrain constraints. Come on now. Yep, I gotta make the enclosure just a tiny bit bigger. Back into her pen.
Collecting asset.
Good. More Brachiosaurus fossils is what I'm looking for. Okay. Cool. Baked.
I've made the dinosaurs as best I can.
Sick.
But sickness is a reality, and treatment is a necessity.
Where's the sick dinosaur? Which one is sick?
Claire, Mr. Masrani would like to see an uptick in the guest count. That
Who
means
has
we
an
need enough
undiagnosed
accommodation to cater to a
animal?
larger audience. Those are real profit generators.
Absolutely. We will make sure to focus on it as we move forward.
I am quite confused. Do you have the undiagnosed ailment?
Until I knew better, I'd always believed that dinosaurs existed only on land.
The dinosaurs, like all living things, originated in the sea. Some never left. We call them marine reptiles, however.
Like the Mosasaurus.
We'll get one ready.
You can do that?
It'll mean construction of a lagoon and hatchery. And it'll be expensive.
That is no longer something I worry about. See that it is done, whatever it takes, and include a viewing gallery with it. I want a seat in the front row for the first show.
She got an injury while she was being flown over to the medical facility? What is that all about? Oh, an infected wound. Okay. Well, folks, I think this makes a really good stopping point. I have been running this for over 2 hours. I'm at 3.5 stars. I have some infected dinosaurs to deal with. So, I'm going to stop the video here at this point. Thank you for watching part 1 of the Jurassic World Chaos Theory Guide, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, and have a great day.